As the popular Kenyan saying goes, urembo ni gharama. But just how far are Kenyan women willing to go to attain and maintain these beauty standards? We have seen the influx of global beauty standards in the country, and they have become widely accepted by both men and women alike. So today we are here at the Acacia Premier Hotel in Kisumu to speak to their resident beautician about some of the services they offer in their spa, including vajacials and microblading. Come with us. Hello.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank
nice
you.
To see you.
Nice to see you.
The place is so beautiful and cozy.
Thank you.
And warm.
Thank
I have to
you.
come here next time.
Karibu.
And get my massage.
Karibu kabisa.
So, before we get in to talk about the procedures, I would like us to talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Dottie Ogambi. I'm a beauty therapist by profession. Beauty therapist does a lot of beauty stuff, from manicure, pedicure, makeup, except hair, massage, waxing, facials, vajacials, and all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to go in, guys. We're going to talk to Dorothy as she shows us some of the procedures that they do inside the room.
Karibu sana, Joanne.
Asante.
You're so welcome.
Thank you very much. Ooh.
This is the room where the magic happens.
Sisi nilale tu and then we start our massage.
You can't lala when you wanna come rainbow. Yes.
I'm so curious about what a vajacial is. Because before we came here, we heard that you guys do vajacials. And I was like, yes, hiyo ndo kitu naenda kuuliza Dottie ya kwanza, so that she tells us what a vajacial is.
So vajacial basically is done before or after waxing, depending on what you really want to achieve. But mostly we here do it after waxing. That is when you can access really the skin and you can really see what you should be removing, what's wrong with the skin, kind of thing. So waxing basically it's hair removal. Hair removal, it's a type of hair removal, just like kunyoa and a razor and all that. But now this one, after the hair removal, you're very clean. So everything on the skin can be seen. So when you're doing the vajacial, now you're really able to really work on the skin well. A vajacial is basically a facial for the vagina, the skin outside, of course. Yes, that is what we work on. Like, just like the same way you do a facial, you do cleansing, you do steaming, you do scrubbing, then you do extraction. Most of the time it's extraction of the ingrown hair.
Yes.
Yeah, that is basically what it's all about, ingrown hair. So after that extraction, you have a mask specifically for that area. Then you oil it up.
So who majorly does it? Is it something that is just reserved for women? Or if I'm a man or if I have a husband, I can tell him, babe, I've paid for a vajacial. Okay, I don't know if we call it a vajacial for men, but is it something I can, a man can a service that a man can get?
For men, they call it manzilian.
It's called manzilian.
Manzilian.
So manzilian is the male version of a vajacial.
Exactly.
Oh. So I'm curious to know how accessible is it in terms of cost, because the services you have listed are quite exhaustive. If you have to do all the cleansing, the scrubbing, and all of that. So how much does an average vajacial cost?
Here we charge 2,500 for waxing. 2,500 Kenyan shillings for waxing and vajacial. It comes as a package. Yes.
Okay.
It's only 2,500 shillings.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
So easily accessible to those who are interested.
Exactly.
in it.
I would charge the same for men. Yeah.
So now that it's quite readily available now, it's a service that is offered within the country. How popular is it amongst men or even women?
It's very popular in women than men because of obvious reasons. In women, it's very popular right now. It's very popular. Yes.
So guys, we're lucky enough today to have a center stage at one of the procedures, which is called microblading. We'll be seeing as Dorothy does the procedure on one of her clients. I hope you like it and learn a little bit about it. What microblading is, and how long it stays once the procedure is finished.
So microblading basically is a new technique. In Kenya, it's been there for some time, 3 years or more, but ilikuja kujulikana sana during Corona. 2020 when people were just relaxed, people don't have what to do, then people started learning new things. That is when me too, I went to learn, because that is something that I was not taught in school. So every time new things come, you really need to rush.
Yes, as a beautician,
to
catch up with
exactly,
the new trends.
And catch up with the new trends.
Because so beauty is always evolving.
Exactly. Beauty is always new techniques, new trends each and every day. If you don't catch up, you'll stay with your 1990s procedures. People are in 2022, you are in 1990s.
Ukichorea watu line moja,
exactly. Watu wengine wako microblading. Yes.
So how long does it stay?
It stays for up to 5 years. This is a semi-permanent thing. So that means with time it fades. But if it fades, then we have something that is called touch-up. If you feel yours is very faded, then you can come back. So basically it can stay forever, provided you do the touch-up. Okay. Yeah, because it's the same procedure when you're doing the touch-up. So to add the ink. So provided you are doing the touch-up, you're good to go.
So the difference between it and a tattoo, because some people wonder, using a tattoo, is it the same thing as a tattoo?
I do introduce it as a form of tattoo, where the difference is the inks that people use, the depth that people go into with the machine, because now tattoos are permanent and microblading is semi-permanent. So that means the inks are different, the machines are different, the depth through which you go into the skin is different. That's what makes the difference.
So tattoos basically go deeper.
But tattoo is permanent, and the needles are also different. Yeah, so the tattoo needle is made for permanent purposes. These ones are very tiny needles that only pricks the top layer of the skin. So that means it fades away with time because maybe of washing, aging, products that you use on the face, sweating, your lifestyle basically, what you do. When you go to the gym too much, of course it will fade much more than whoever is not going. Skin type, oily skin tends to fade faster than normal or dry skin. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, in a few words, what is microblading?
Microblading is just how we've said, is a form of tattoo that works on the brow area to give it structure, to give it pop, and all that. Yes.
So that you don't have to be drawing your pencils on every morning.
Exactly. In fact, I could have defined it as something that came just to rescue people from pencils. Yes.
Yeah, shortening your beauty routines in the morning.
Exactly. It makes your work easier.
Okay, people. So we are going to be watching live as she maps her client's face in readiness for a procedure. Now this is me more jittery than the client.
So we have these. This is, as you can see, it is like a ruler. We have to have perfect brows. We have to make them like twins. They do say that they're cousins, but we need to make them.
We are aiming for twins.
We are aiming for twins because it is permanent. Yeah, you want to wake up and find your brows looking good and gorgeous every single morning. So first of all, we have to clean whatever we are going to work on, because we are going to go inside the skin. If you don't clean it, we don't want any infections. Yes.
I'm so amazed at the fact that you guys are so precise that the I don't know what it's called, that this one that
we have these. We have these, and we also have these. These are calipers. I think we used them in high school.
Yeah, we use them in physics.
Yeah. So we have these. You can use this, and also you can use this. Yes. Here you have to ensure you put it. Sorry, you have to ensure you put it above the brows. And this middle line where it's written 0 has to come exactly inside there. Yes.
So that it points straight through, over the bridge of the nose.
Exactly. It's both art and mathematics. So, as you can see, we want to know and want to see where the curve, the different brow shapes. Yeah. So, lazima uangalie where the curve is and you get it at the exact place where you'll get this other one. The tail has to be at the exact place where the other one is. Okay. The brows has to start from the same place where this other one is starting. Yes.
And this is guy twins.
Ndio these guy twins kabisa. So as you can see here, the curve will be here at number 5. And again, what I didn't say is that you have to work with the natural brows. That is why we do tell people to come with full brows. When they're fully grown, then you'll see really where the arc is, where the brow start.
Ukishafanyia mtu microblading, the hairs of course will keep growing even outside of the boundaries, right? Do I take them all out periodically, or how do I handle those new hairs that are growing?
So you remember me telling you that we are working with the natural brows, so that we can take in as much hair as we can in within the lines. So the hair that is in between this line and now this line will not be interfered with. Even the microblading doesn't interfere with the hair. The hair growth, it grows as usual. So that means if you are doing your threading before, you can continue doing your threading on the hair that is outside
of those
the line. Exactly. Or you can just use a razor, or you can wax, or you can tweeze, but it doesn't interfere with hair growth at any cost. Like now my machine, as you can see now, I have this is my machine. Once, when I'm ready to use it, you'll find that I will wrap it. I'll wrap it with clean wrap, and also with some polythene, just to ensure
it maintains us sterile.
Yeah, and these are the needles that we use. You see, they are very wrapped. Kila mtu na yake. And before I do the procedure, I usually show my clients, now this is your needle. It's very, very, very sealed.
So that they're sure that they're the first person who are using it.
Exactly, just to avoid any transfer of pathogens.
Pathogens.
Those ones.
So, Dorothy, considering the sensitive nature of this procedure, who are the people that cannot do it?
So there are various people who cannot do it. Number one are people that are underage, under 18. There are people who are breastfeeding and pregnant, people who are allergic to metals, people who have who are on chemo or have underlying issues. Those people also cannot do it. People who have heart conditions, people who are undergoing organs transplant. Yes.
So it's important that when they come to you, they are open about
that's not the problem, because some people are not very open. But again, because it is permanent, it is for your own good, you need to be very open. If you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding, all that. Like I've turned down so many clients that are pregnant.
Yeah, because they do not fit now, they do not meet the threshold.
They don't meet them. There's a day even I had a client who started everything. Then I asked her, are you pregnant? She didn't know. Then the husband went and bought the test kit. And then we found out she was pregnant. And I couldn't do it.
Spa etiquette is a very gray area, especially for people who have never visited a spa. What are some of the things that a new client or any client in general can do to ensure they keep your respect for you as a beautician?
Okay. So this is what happens when you receive a client. It depends with the treatment you're going to do. You first of all explain what they should do from. Let's say someone wants to do a massage. You will take them in the room. You will show them where to place their clothes. You will tell them where to shower. You will tell them how to lie. You'll tell them how the whole procedure will go. So before you start the procedure, they will be you will be in the same place on what exactly is going to happen. Yes. So it's simply following the rules.
Oh, so it's simply about following the rules that the beautician has set.
Like you just be teachable. Exactly.
Tell us about the decision to become a beautician. Because when you look at most young girls getting out of school, they think about the traditional careers, teaching, nursing. Yet this is a relatively new venture for most people, and you've gotten into it and you're doing a very good job at it.
Oh, it is passion. I'm a hands-on person. I love doing things with my hands. I'm kind of an art person.
Yes, what I saw in there, you are an artist.
Art
Yes.
person. At first, I went and did food and beverage production. Then I was like, I can't be in the kitchen forever. So I worked a little bit. Then I told myself I want to go back to school and do beauty. So I took myself to school and paid for myself and did my diploma in beauty therapy. Yes, it is all about passion. Since then, I've never looked back. And then after that, after working in the beauty industry for some time, then now microblading came, and I was like, I'm going to do this. So each and every time I see something coming up, I would go and learn and try. And not only try, do it. And do it perfectly.
Yeah, because beauty is evolving every day and very fast.
Exactly. Yeah, so if you stay behind, you're left behind. And you'd want to be relevant in this industry, so you have to be really catching up each and every time something new comes
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would like to know more about the business and your work at Acacia Hotel. By the way, guys, we're coming to you from Acacia Premier Hotel in Kisumu. The Acacia Premier Hotel in Kisumu, home of luxury. You want to be here if you're in Kisumu, you want to pass by, take a dip in the pool, enjoy the beautiful conferences.
We have the best massage.
The best massage in town or in the region.
In the region.
Tell us a little bit about your work now at the Acacia Premier Hotel.
So here at Acacia, I'm a beauty therapist. Among others, like we are 3. So basically, we do make people look good and feel good. We have a range of treatments we offer. For example, we have massages, and again we have ranges of massages we offer, from hot stone, Swedish massages, body treatments, a nice scrub and a nice massage, and deep tissue. We also do waxing, as we talked about, and Vajacials. We also do pedicure, manicure. We do that microblading, the permanent makeup, and then we do the the short-term eyebrow tinting, eyebrow shaping, those ones. Basically, that's all we do.
So basically, it's an all-under-one roof spa. I walk in, I get all my beauty needs met, and I
walk out feeling
good.
Under one roof.
As we wrap up, please give us your parting shot, something little for our audience.
Okay, they do say if you look good, you feel good, you will talk nicely, you will meet nice people. So basically, you need to look good. Karibuni sana. We are at Acacia, 3rd floor. For the permanent makeup and waxing on all those, we have a page. We can find us on Facebook at microblading_Kisumu, same as Instagram at microblading_Kisumu. And also you can find us on the Acacia page at Acacia Premier Hotel. Yes, and if you're there wondering if you should join the beauty industry or not, I would say karibu sana. There is money here. If you need anything that you need to ask about beauty industry, you can always come and ask. I'll be here to answer your questions. Karibuni sana.
So guys, we've been coming to you from the prestigious Acacia Premier Hotel in Kisumu. We've been talking with their beautician, Dorothy, about the procedures that she just talked about. Keep it locked here. We're going to be bringing to you new content, diverse content that you will love and engage you. Thank you very much for your feedback. Keep talking to us. Send us your emails. We have our numbers on our social media platforms. Call us, talk to us, send us messages. Until next time, see you.